to say it, guys.
What's you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Sky high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
And saw what was coming there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Bam!
Ooh, got clipped by the throwing kendo stick.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Working the midsection there. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Drop kick. It hits the mark. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might
Tap out. There it is.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Face full of turnbuckle. She escapes the attack. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
John Cena, attitude adjustment from Cena.
Morgan is...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, my God.
Evades the attack.
Oh, God, face first.
Big kick.
Morgan off the ropes. 2-1 face breaker.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here? Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
Tied up at this.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Dishing out the big. Completely cinched in. This is agonizing. Could we be looking at a tap out?
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
She's able to evade.
Face buster. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Able to counter that.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF is in. STF is in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Got out of there. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. For a submission here, Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Double knee face buster. What on earth is... What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Kick to the body.
Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And oh my God, what a fall. Kick gets caught.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Cena's getting dominated.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, into the barricade.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice. Knees meet face.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Gets lifted into position.
What a press slam.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Look at the power from Cena.
Good God.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Lands a timely reversal. Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
What impact.
Right in the kisser.
He almost got caught by that one.
Neckblock suplex.
Measured up and first drop. Boom! What a shot. Crank in the head. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Jumping stomp to the gut.
A narrow escape. There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Got the leg and
Elbow drop with authority.
about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Take off. John has to find an opening and respond. Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Gosh!
Double knee face breaker. This will be the time to go, guys.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first, hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Measured up and first drop.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
back into the ring. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Oh, ooh.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She had that scouted.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this. Hooked up.
DDT!
Elbow to the heart.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Watching.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Double knee face breaker.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready.
Has their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied. And he's got to do anything he can to not...
That's it. That's a tap.
Jumping complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this. Completely cinched in. This is agonizing. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Boom! Gets met with a face buster. He gets out of the way.
Nice running crossbody.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Is that gonna do?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Alley-oop.
So effective.
What a counter.
That's gonna hurt. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Flying.
Went for it all, but gets...
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Jumping complete shot.
That could end Cena right now.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Getting out of harm's way.
Nice
Nice running crossbody.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Cena, he fails to connect. Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further. You got out of dodge just in time.
Double stop. Bang!
Oh, God. He counters with a great reversal.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real time. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And things could not be more even in this matchup as we...
Jumping complete shot.
And this has to be the end of it. That's their opponent down, rocking it in.
Brings up Saturn applied. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here. The pain's too great. That's it.
What a reversal.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. That can take you out, and it can certainly neutralize any size difference.
Oh, he flips that around. Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Sent hard into the ring post. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Cena looking to put this thing away.
TF submission applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. Taps out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Drop kick on target. Placing him in the corner. Scoop slam.
Oh, no. Eyes
on the target.
Up high.
Cold breaker from the middle rope.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the... Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
And evades the attack.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
What a press slam. Measured up and first drop.
Cena. Looking for the AA.
Liv won't come back from that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that.
Nice enziguri. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What impact! That could make an opening for her.
From the top, splash. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Big slam. Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned for the AA. That is the cup.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Into the suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
From the top, down with force.
That was more splatter than splash. Trying to figure out what we just saw. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Nice running crossbody.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Morgan starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Stop! Oh, what a kick! Middle rope forearm on point.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. And he gets directed into the corner. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Scoop slam sets things up. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Watch out!
Code breaker from the middle rope. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Taking aim on the arm.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Watch this display of power.
Attitude adjustment.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena's in trouble. Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. There it is, tapping out.
Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Big back body draw. You see that height on that?
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation. Placing her in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg. Face breaker.
Completely cinched in.
Brings up Saturn applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
When the scoreboard shows an even tally, to get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
John Cena driving him to the canvas with the attitude. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Looking for the STF submission. Tapping out.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. A reversal. Well scouted.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Punch right to the face.
No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by stomp.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Unloading a big kick to the back. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Someone get the spatula. Cena thinking about ending this.
STF applied.
Pivotal moment right.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Maneuvers out of the way.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. It's that time again. Time for the five-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
An unyielding showing of authority. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. John Cena, attitude adjustment. Goes to the well one more time.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
He might tap. This might be a fall. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ooh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And she's returning fire.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Came down like a lead balloon. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real.
We have a tap out.
Cena locking it in. STF applied.
Pivotal moment right now. That's it. That's a tap.
She knew how to evade.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Sent right into the corner. Taken down with a body slam.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Incoming! Code breaker from the middle rope. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, right in the kidneys. Golly.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Blast off! What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Wow. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Drop kick. Ooh, strong kick.
Boom. Way to avoid that.
Only face buster. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. To the sky, all the way to the outside. I can't believe the jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Cena has no control here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Tossed back into the ring.
Overwhelming offense for Morgan. Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Very little time remaining here. Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Flying. What a splash.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he the pain's too great. That's it.
She gets bounced into the corner. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Clothesline in the corner. She can't possibly take any more.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Watch out.
Able to save herself there.
Head scissor.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
The legs are a base that you do not want to...
And gets the win, but at what cost?
To the adjustment.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
No doubt about it. Liv Morgan is going to dust herself off and go back to the drawing board. Just watch her.
It's important to point out that in a submission match, the first superstar who forces her opponent to submit... Jumping complete shot.
Can that keep Cena down? Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Cuts it off.
DDT. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
Oh, the STF. STF. STF.
No. Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
Jumping complete shot.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Good night.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Knees meet face. Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that. Liv won't come back from that.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv ending the...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Knuckle, shovel.
Cena just brought down the hammer.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He had it locked in.
And would you
Byron, look
take
who's
a
here.
look.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
He's not letting him get involved.
Let's say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Putting a stop to this interference. He's inserting himself right into the action. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Here she goes. Up the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
Oh my God, a steel chair. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Shining wizard to rearrange your face.
Narrowly escaping there.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Measured up and
First drop.
right to the kidneys from behind.
She manages to reverse it.
Dropped right on their face.
Listen to this place. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs. Oh, gosh. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, man. Oh, my.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. John Cena, top rope.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Measured up and
First drop. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Cena is opponent.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishment.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. She turns that attack away.
Boom!
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Bang!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. There it is! Reversal! Oh, ouch! No doubt about it.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me!
The table.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Jumping complete shot. That's it. No way to endure that again. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out. And
Taps out.
Liv Morgan.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment.
is that all Cena needs?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Trying to work the leg here. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And she quickly turned that around. What a display of strength here.
You didn't prepare your face for that.
Boom! And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. To the eyes, desperate counter.
That's going to hurt.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Got drop toe.
Face first.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh, look out.
Tremendous drop kick.
That's underneath. There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam.
Big clothesline. John Cena setting him up.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. What a shot. Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
And what a takedown.
And he avoids what was coming. Oh, man.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Placed him in the corner here.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh.
Shoved off. Lung blower. Crushing impact.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Got them off their feet here. Wow, press slam. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory. Liv Morgan, oblivion! Liv could have it. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. It's over. You can't survive that.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. Measured up and boom, drop.
Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps.
And targeting the leg there.
Big match, John.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He gets around the attack.
Jumping complete shot. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Turns that away.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around their head.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Turns it around.
Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding tap out.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Liv Morgan a hammerlock.
SOS.
And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like
Jumping complete shot.
this first.
Busting out the heavy. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. There's a fisherman suplex.
Cena looking to put this thing away. There it is. STF. Raw couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Just like that, she turned it around. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the power from Cena.
Outlaw Cena with a face buster. And Cena continues to...
From the top, the leader of the C Nation fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flat. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just... Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
I do not see this match going.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Wow!
Inverted suplex.
Look out, this is going to be bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Carolina through the table. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's
Taps out. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before a Cena! Hey!
Morgan is in deep peril here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Big back body drop.
Hoisted up, been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
gut.
Running clothesline.
Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her. Oh, sledgehammer right to the gut.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Drop toe, face first. Nicely done with the head scissors. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Lord is holding nothing back.
Punch connects. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Is that going to decide it for...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need his
Tap out. There it is. She saw that coming.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out to this.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Nice job dodging contact there.
With a protoplex.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And a spent limb, truly in a bad way there.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Cena through the air. It connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Getting him right into the corner.
Body slam.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Soaring. Codebreaker from the middle rope. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.